Hello and welcome to Your Journey Yoga. I'm Cheryl. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to do kind of a quicker flow just to kind of get the blood flowing as always, to get the negative energy let go. If this is just starting your day, hopefully get started off on the right foot. If it's kind of mid-afternoon, mid-morning, whatever it is, hopefully it'll help bring a little clarity, blood flow, increase energy, and just let go of negative stuff. So thanks for joining me again. As you step onto your mat, make sure that you've got some water handy, that you are in something that's comfortable, not too bindy, not too loose. Open mind, open heart, and let's get going. So we're going to start in a wide stance with the arms extended out to a T, rotating the palms to the sky. Now just rotate those palms towards the floor and then continue rotating those hands. Rotate it open. Core is strong, standing tall. Rotate as far back as you can rotate. Again, rotate palms towards the floor and continue those palms rotating back. And once again, rotate, rotate, rotate as far as you can rotate. Mobility through those shoulders, so important. Turn the palms back to the sky. Inhale, reach to the sky. As you exhale, grand plie down. Sweep your hands towards the floor. Inhale, reach to the sky for sunflowers. Exhale, grand plie. So we don't have to go super deep. You can stay higher in those legs, not quite come so low. Or you can come low and just really firing up through those legs, getting those big, beautiful sunflowers. Big, deep breaths. Let's do one more. Beautiful. Inhale, reach to the sky. Interlace your fingers, all but the index finger and thumb. Now lean to the left. Inhale it up tall and lean to the right. Inhale it up tall. Exhale, pull the elbows, squeeze those shoulder blades, cactus arms. Inhale, reach to the sky. Now we're going to incorporate those legs. Exhale, cactus arms, sink low. Inhale, reach to the sky, touch the palms. Exhale, rotate those shoulders, squeeze those shoulder blades. Inhale, reach to the sky, touch the palms one more time. Exhale, sink. Inhale, reach. As you exhale, open the arms to a nice wide V, gaze to the sky, arch it back a little or a lot. Inhale it up tall, pull the hands through to heart center. Place your hands to your knees, just above the knees, fingertips pointing inward. We take a big breath in, pressing the chest forward, arching the back. Exhale, hollow the tummy and chest. Roll that chin towards the chest. Inhale, press it through, arch the back. Exhale, hollow. Let's do one more each direction. Just kind of starting to build a little heat in the legs. Working out some kinks in the back. Coming back to that neutral spine. Now press that right shoulder towards the floor, pressing that right knee out and away. Inhale it back to center. Exhale, other side. Left shoulder towards the floor, press that left knee out and away. Inhale back to center, core remaining strong. Exhale, press it away. One more each side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, press it away. Inhale back to center, hollow the tummy and chest and roll yourself back up. Reach to the sky. And exhale, pull your hands to heart center. Turn your left toes towards the top of the mat. Giant step forward to mountain. Palms open to the front. Tummies are tight, glutes are tight. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhaling up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Walk, step, or hop to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through, up dog. And exhale to down dog. Bending the right knee, left heel presses towards the floor. Switch sides, left knee bends, right heel down. Switch again. And one more time. Inhale up to the balls of the feet.
Exhale, press the chest and shoulders toward your thighs. Reach your sit bones as high as you can get them. And as you exhale, let your heels sink. Taking the gaze between your hands, walk, step, or hop to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Those cactus arms, once again, exhale, draw those elbows down, squeeze those shoulder blades. Inhale, reach to the sky. Again, exhale, squeeze those elbows. Inhale, reach to the sky, interlace your fingers, bring your hands behind your head. As you exhale, gently draw the chin towards the chest, close the elbows around the ears. Letting go of any tension or tightness down the back, through the neck. Inhale, lift the head, open the elbows wide, gently release the weight of the head back into the hands. Opening through the chest, through the front of the shoulders, through those biceps. Inhale it up tall. As you exhale one more time, draw the chin down. Close the elbows around the ears. Inhale, lift it tall. As you exhale, open the elbows, gaze to the sky. Let the weight of the head rest into those hands. Inhale it up tall, release your hands back to mountain. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, take a giant step back with your left foot. Back knee down if you like, otherwise knee stays off when we lift our arms, coming up to crescent lunge. If that back knee is down, so is the top of the back foot. Find your breath, circle the arms forward, around behind, all the way up, tall, flow forward. Left hand to the inside of that right foot, rotate your body and extend right arm to the sky. Reach as high as you can reach. Now if that back knee's off the floor, it stays off the floor. Lengthen and extend out of the shoulder up to the tips of your fingers. Slowly release that right hand down. Lift your hips, sweep it back. Extend right leg to the sky. And gently release it down. Holding your down dog or inhale it to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. Sway your hips side to side. Let your head be heavy. Fingers are spread nice and wide. We're pressing through the palms of the hands, the pads of the fingers. Not all of our weight pressing through the heels of the hands. Really evening out and using those fingers. The palms of the hands coming back to center. Take the gaze between your hands. Walk, step, or hop to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Bring the hands to the elbows and hold on. Let your head be heavy. Give your head a little shake, yes or no. Now we're going to shift our weight forward into our toes, deepening that stretch through the backs of the legs. Now shift your weight back into your heels and maybe lift your toes. Once again, shifting your weight forward. Now keep a hold of those forearms or the elbows and reach your forearms towards the floor. How close can you get those forearms, your elbows to the mat? Can you feel that great stretch to the backs of the legs, that release in that lower back? Center your weight. Relax your arms and slowly roll it up. Big shoulder roll at the top. Shoulders slide down and away. Do that shoulder roll one more time just because it feels so good. Bring the hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers, all but the index finger and thumb. Roll those shoulders and extend through those arms. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, arch it back. Gaze to the sky. A little or a lot. Squeeze your bum. Strong through the belly. Inhale it up, nice and tall. Now we're going to stay tall and lift the arms as high as we can get them without leaning forward. Opening up through the chest, through the front of the shoulders.
Find your breath, strength in that upper and middle back. Slowly bring the hands back down. Release the hands, roll those shoulders up and back to mountain. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, take a giant step back with that right foot. Back knee to the floor if you like, otherwise legs stay long. We extend those arms overhead, coming up to our crescent lunge. Half or full. Find your breath, shoulders soft. Circle the arms forward, around behind, all the way up tall. Float forward, right hand to the inside of that left foot. Rotate your body and extend. Left arm to the sky. Reach as high as you can reach. Extend out of your shoulder up to the tips of your fingers. Find your breath. Soften your face. As you exhale, slowly release that left hand down. One hand on either side of your foot. Lift your hips, sweep it back. Extend left leg to the sky. And gently release it down. Inhaling to high plank. Crocodile down. Press it through, up dog. Sit it back to child's pose. Extend the arms out nice and long. Hips back towards your heels. Forehead towards the floor. And just breathe. Find those big, full, deep breaths. Inhale, lift just slightly, walk your hands out to the left. Reach through your right fingertips as far as you can reach and press your hips to the right. Relax the weight of the upper body down. Inhale, lift just slightly, walk your hands back through center, and then over to the right. Reach through your left fingertips as far as you can reach, and press your hips to the left. Relax the weight of the upper body down. Inhale, lift just slightly, walk your hands back through center, and just sit it back to child's pose. Checking in. Finding those big, deep breaths. Now slowly walk those hands up and come up to a tabletop position. Hands shoulder width apart, knees hip width, core is nice and strong. Just hold here, mindful of your body position. Feeling as you lift out of those shoulders, strong through the belly. Now as you inhale, let the belly come towards the floor, gaze and sit bones to the sky. As you exhale, lift your spine, hollow your tummy and chest, tuck your chin to cat. Inhaling it back to cow. Exhaling it to cat. Do one more each direction. Just at your pace, using your breath. Coming back to that neutral spine. Shifting your weight to your left hand, right hand sweeps through between the arm and the leg, shoulder to the floor, side of the head to the floor. We rotate our bodies and extend, left arm to the sky. Now your gaze can be right along the floor, or you can look up to find the base of that left thumb. How high can you reach? As you exhale, release that arm behind your back, forearm along the small of the back. If you can find that right thigh, hold on to it. If you can't quite find it, no worries. Just tuck your arm as tightly against you as you can. Checking in with the breath. We extend that left arm to the sky. Slowly release it down and come back up to tabletop. Center your weight and we take it to the other side. Shift your weight to your right hand. Left hand sweeps through, shoulder to the floor, side of the head to the floor, just above your ear. Rotate your body and extend. Right arm to the sky. Reach as high as you can reach. Again, where does your gaze need to be? Along the floor? Or we're going to look up to find the base of that right thumb. How much space can you put between the shoulder and the torso? Breathe.
As you exhale, slowly release that right hand down, press it back up to tabletop, and sit it back to child's pose. Inhale, lift just slightly. Walk your hands to the left, reach through your right fingertips as far as you can reach, and press your hips to the right. Relax the weight of your head. Inhale, lift just slightly, walk your hands back through center. And then over to the right, reaching through your left fingertips as far as you can reach, hips to the left. Relax the weight of the head. Inhale, lift just slightly, walk your hands back through center. And relax the weight of the upper body down. Child's pose. And then slowly walk your hands up. Come over onto your hip. Sweep your feet around and slide on down to the top of your mat. Feet are going to be out in front of us. Knees are bent, feet are hip width apart. We bring our hands behind us, fingertips pointing towards your bottom. Now, if you are taking special care of your shoulders today, your wrists today, any part of your body that this might not agree with, you're going to take your time. You can fast forward, or if there's another stretch you love, you can do that at the right now. Grab a drink of water if you like. So we're going to come to reverse tabletop. Hands are behind us, fingertips pointing towards our bottom. If you need to adjust your hands, adjust your hands. Take a big breath in, core strong, and as you exhale, press to your heels, lift your hips towards the sky. So now we're working to create 3/4 of a square. So some of us, our bum might be a little bit lower. That's okay. We're going to get it up as high as we can and squeeze it. Knees right in line with those hips. Gaze is either straight ahead towards the sky or look down towards your belly button. Just do your best not to let that head drop back. As you exhale, release your bottom down. Come to boat pose. Boat pose, we're on our bottom. Those toes can be down or those toes can be up. Hands can be supporting behind the thighs or arms can be extended. Draw your belly button in and back towards your spine. If you like, close your knees. Breathe. So our next one we're going to come to is reverse plank. A little more challenging. Some of you might feel like it's a little bit easier. So again, if you're taking care of your shoulders, if it's not right, it's not right. So we're going to extend those legs, bringing the hands behind you. Fingertips once again pointing towards your bottom. If you need to adjust your hands, adjust your hands. Point your toes, core strong, press through your heels, lift your hips. Now we're working to make a nice long diagonal line all the way down the front of the body. Again, head position, gazing towards the sky or towards your belly button. Again, just don't let that head drop back. As you exhale, release your bottom, back to boat. Roll your wrists. Find your breath. We're going to do 2 more of those, so they can either be the same or you can alternate one of each. Totally up to you. When you're ready, hand position, foot position, press and lift. Find your breath. Slow it down. Settle the body. Shaky's good. Release your bottom. Up to boat. Boat feels pretty good. Yes, it does. Great little release. If you need to roll those shoulders, roll the shoulders. Roll the wrists if you need to roll the wrists. We've got 1 more. As you're ready, foot position, hand position, press and lift. Find your breath. Your strongest. Best pose, best form. As you exhale, release your bottom. Pull it back into boat. Beautiful work. Bring the hands behind your legs. Extend the legs. Point your toes. And breathe. Smile if you can. Now we can keep the support or release it. Keep that belly button drawn in and slowly lower your legs. Slow as you can. Knees can be bent or the legs can be long. As the heels touch, reach to the sky. Exhale, lengthen, hinge it forward. Release your hands and relax the weight of the head. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Just let your body sink. Inhale, reach it out. Sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, soften the feet, close your eyes, keep the core strong, and just slowly roll yourself down. Breathe. And relax. Drawing the right knee in towards your chest, right arm extends out to a T, left hand to the outside of the right knee, and gently pull your leg across your body. Keeping both shoulders on the floor as you twist. Turn your gaze out over that right arm. Close your eyes. Nice big deep breaths. Releasing that left hand, rolling back to center. Extend right leg to the sky, point your toes, lengthen your leg, a little external rotation through your hip. Reach out through the toes and slowly lower your leg. And allow it to come to rest. Left knee comes in, left arm extends out to a T, right hand to the outside of the left knee, and gently pull your leg across your body. Keeping both shoulders on the floor as best you can. Turn your gaze out over that left arm. Close your eyes and breathe. Find those big deep breaths. Releasing that right hand, slowly we roll it back to center. Extending left leg to the sky, point your toes, lengthen your leg, little external rotation through your hip. Reach out to the toes and slowly lower the leg down. And allow it to come to rest. Drawing the soles of the feet together, heels drawn up towards your bottom, knees open out nice and wide, hands to your hips. Just as close to those feet as you like, drawing them in, letting go. Just close your eyes and breathe. We're just going to take a few moments to relax, to reconnect mind, body, and spirit through our breath. All too often in the world we live in today, we feel that we just have to go a million miles an hour every second of every day. And it can be really challenging to stop and to just breathe. It can also be very rewarding. Find that breath and let go of the rest of the world. We slowly draw those knees together, soles of the feet to the floor. Drawing one knee in towards the chest, and then the other. Hands to the shins just below your knees. Gently rock side to side. And then we're going to rock to one side, allowing those knees to come down. Just give yourself a second. And as you're ready, use your hands to help you come on up. And we're going to come to a seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Resting your hands wherever you like, closing the eyes. Just breathe. And as we bring our practice to a close today, I like to close with just a few words. These words are always something for you to carry with you today, or just let them float on by. This quote today is brought to you by Brian Weiss, MD. People are constantly changing and growing. Don't cling to a limited, disconnected, negative image of a person in the past. See that person in the now. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have nothing less than a miraculous rest of your day. Take care of yourself, and as always, it's an honor and a privilege. Thank you for tuning in. Until the next time, namaste.